Hey, it's Pete here and I'm back for another Funbridge tournament. I'll show you how to get into it and we'll get started. So when in Funbridge, you want to click Get Started/Practice, come down to the bottom and click Exclusive Tournaments. You want to click View All Tournaments and search for Bridgevid or Pete Hollins. When you do, there's an option to star it and that'll mean that it'll just pop up in this area here. So taking out the top spot is Heart 76 with plus 35. Wanera plus 34 in second spot, and Wilma and Eamon Martin plus 31 rounding out the top spots. We'll have a quick scan through to see who actually else did well. Finally a good score, plus 21, nice. So looks like there's lots of people sort of plus 10, plus 9, so I think there's a bit on offer today. Not crazy swings. We've got 181 people playing it, so good showing. Okay, and there we are. Let's see what we can do. So here we've got 11 high card points, 6, 3, 3, 1, 1 club. So here I probably want to get to game, most likely. I'll bid 1 spades if my partner bids a no trump. Here we've got 6 spades. We know we've got a fit. I don't need anything else, so we'll just jump to 4 spades and see how that is. Okay, so I have 2 diamonds to lose. I have at least 1 spade to lose. I can throw 1 heart away on a club. I could take a heart finesse. I could try and set up clubs, but I'd need a way to get back there later. So first step, dodge a diamond ruff, although it's not too bad. Okay, so I'm just going to hope that's with a natural trump trick. So at this stage, now we're at a crossroad. So I need East to have only start with 3 spades down to 2. Option number 1, win the ace of hearts and lead the jack of clubs taking a finesse. Option number 2, just finesse the heart straight up. Option number 3 is win the ace of hearts, go club, club, club ruff. No, ace of clubs, club ruff, king of spades, spade up. Okay, so I can basically play for queen third club on either side. Doing that final play. I can play West to have the queen of clubs, but I've already shown it with ace king to 5 diamonds, which is quite a bit. Or I can play East to have the king of hearts. These are sort of my main options here. So first of all, would I expect East to shift to a heart away from the king? It would be reasonable for them to do that. So do I want to play West for the queen of clubs? I already know diamonds are 5-2, so I think the best bet is just taking the heart finesse straight up. Then playing a heart has, like, I really don't want to make this decision here, but unfortunately I have to. And I think finessing East is the best. So we'll go ahead and good news. Okay, so 1 hurdle over. Let's see how we go with the next one. Looking good. We did it. Okay, so 4 spades making. Club finesse also failed, but it was queen third, so 2 of the 3 options would have worked. But I'm suggest picking pretty decent, yeah. So 4 spades, down 1, down 3, 4 spades plus 1. How'd they get that? So they opened 1 no trump. Oh no, partner opened 1 no trump. Transfer 2 spades. Okay, and East didn't lead a diamond, so that gave more room to find it. Anyway, super interesting deal to start off with. Any reason to finesse the heart rather than club? You don't need to finesse either suit as it turns out. Win the ace of hearts at trick 4, run your trumps, East ends up being squeezed in hearts and clubs. Yeah, like that is true, but I think that's even more anti-percentage than just playing either player for one of the specific cards. Like if you wanted to play West for the queen of clubs, you can just finesse the club. And if you wanted to play East for the king of hearts, you can finesse the heart. Whereas playing either player for both seems like that's a worse percentage. Yeah. And it's not like you can run all of your trumps and then choose to finesse the club or play for the drop, because the clubs are actually blocked. If you swapped the jack of clubs with the 10 such that you could overtake at the end, I think that might have been more reasonable. Anyway, really, really interesting first option there about how to actually go about that. So moving on to board number 2. And good defense by East, switching to a heart, forcing you to make that guess straight away. It was sort of like the only real option they had, but those plays where you want to try and gather more information but don't quite have the time is they're really interesting hands. So here I just overcalled 1 heart, and East bid 2 hearts, and West said I don't have a heart stopper, and he said 3 no anyway. So here my general thought is I like leading secret weapons when I have one. So here I've bid hearts, my partner hasn't raised. It is fair that they might have like jack of hearts, jack doubleton, those sorts of options, but they could really easily just have spades. So I'm just going to lead a spade, see how we go. Okay. Low spade, low 8 ace. Okay, so actually I'm fairly sure I know the layout of my partner has jack 10 9 8 of spades, and East has ace king doubleton. So it looks like they've got 5 diamond tricks, 2 spades, a heart, and probably a club. Most likely got 9 tricks here. We've got a good chance to try and build 2 spades. Yeah. Do they need all those points? They definitely have ace king of spades, ace of hearts, queen jack of diamonds, it looks like. So what's that? That's 14. I've shown a pretty good hand, so I suspect they've got all that, but my partner could have room for one of the aces. I think I'll just unblock the queen of spades here and now. Just so I could have done it at this stage, but we'll win. Put my partner in with the... Oh, we got the rest of the tricks. Partner had the ace of clubs. Fantastic. Right, plus 5 imps. Okay, so let's see all players. So, no, see all contracts was what I wanted to click, but if you lead a heart, it looks like that will... Oh wow, we could have taken heaps of club tricks. Wow, the club suits were wide open. What did East have? They had 10, 15, 17. Okay. Yeah, I was giving them a pretty good hand. I hadn't considered counting the jack of hearts. But if you lead a low heart, they've now got 2 hearts, 2 spades, and 5 diamonds. So here, because I'd overcalled hearts and hadn't catched a raise, my preference is to try a different suit after that. So overcalling can help you find the right lead in those sorts of spots. Some people chose double. Like, I don't mind double. You never get to show your 5th heart ever if you double. And there are certain times that you can still find 4-4 spade fits, but it certainly worked this time. But my preference is to overcall a heart there, but I think that's all right. And here, passing, they get to 5 diamonds. I definitely like still bidding on these hands. Anyway, currently up plus 10, moving on to board number 3. Here we've got a 5, 3, 1, 4, 12 count. 1 spade, 2 spades. So there's a pretty good hand. What do I need from partner to make game? Let's give them the king of spades, king of clubs, doubleton heart. I have that. So I've got game chances opposite a 6 count. I think I should invite here. So I'll bid 3 clubs, long suit trial. Partner said no. Oops, almost clicked on 7 spades. Okay, so partner's got a good hand here. they rightfully chose to go low with their 8 count with Jack 4th club. So not quite the cards I was after, and I might go down here for my pushy bid. That being said, the opponents probably have, if the King of Clubs is with West, they can probably make 9 or 10 tricks in diamonds. Whether or not they would bid there or not, I don't know. So King of Hearts, heart to the ace, heart back. Okay, it's looking a lot better for the chances of the King of Clubs being onside. I'll just rough. And I will protect against singleton King of Clubs onside by just taking a finesse, like lead low towards my queen here. Okay. And I'll just jump in. Okay, a 3-2. It's just safer for me to rough the diamond back to my hand. And we got the rest at this stage. So down 1. So if you passed, that would work well unless the opponents actually compete. I don't know if they will. +1 imp. It looks like they'll get there. So just want to see some other people in 3 spades. Where lots of people got there. How many people invited, or did they take the push over it? Okay, so if you pass, they bid 2 no 3 diamonds, and you compete to 3 no trump. Okay. Handful of people just defended 3 diamonds, which makes 9 or 10 or 11 tricks. Some people got to 4 spades. Okay, so they went 3 clubs, but then just bid 4 spades anyway. I think 3 clubs is okay. Not clear cut whether or not to do it, but worked out all right. But bidding 4 spades after that, I think is too much. Anyway, I'll take my +1 imp. Moving on to board number 4. Okay, we've got 11 high card points, all vol. Only a 5 card club suit, but this is one of the spots where I really like an aggressive 2-level overcall. So when they open 1 diamond, their main goal is try and get to no trumps or 4 of a major. And they haven't done a good job of trying to identify which of those spots they want to do straight away. Bidding 2 clubs gets that out of the way quick, like the 1 level all the way out. So it makes it a lot more difficult for them. So here I overcall 2 clubs a lot more aggressively over 1 diamond than I would over a 1 heart or 1 spade opening. So we get in and bid 2 clubs. Partner bid 2 hearts, natural. Weird choice for them. Okay, so I think they've got like 5 hearts, 4 clubs, and meant it as a fit showing sort of bid. Happy to compete. Obviously, I'm dead minimum, so I'm just passing whatever they do. But here you can see the opponents had a fit in spades. West made the takeout double, which means the heart finesse is likely to work. We've got 8 opposite 11, so the opponents have 21. That's like 12 and 9, 14 and 7. Got the ace king of spades in the east hand, most likely here. Okay. So I want to try and trump a few spades. I want to take a heart finesse. I'll just put the queen on. I'm thinking of just ducking this first one, just for communication issues, options later. And do I want to take a club finesse? I think so. Okay, so that's offside. We're going to start taking tricks soon. Okay. So I want to try and trump 2 spades. I want to take a heart finesse. West has shown up with the king of clubs, queen jack of spades, jack of diamonds is 7 points. Not sure they can have the king of hearts, actually. So East has ace, king, king. Nothing else in diamonds. Nothing else in spades. We have the jack of hearts and an unbalanced hand. I think it's probably better to not take the heart finesse. Yeah, we'll just go ace of hearts. King? Yeah, king's offside. Do they get a trump promo? No, because they continued it. A heart? I should have stopped to think about their hand shape there. We've got 4 spades. I think I was doomed either way. Yeah, West still had another club. West had a Doubleton heart? Plus 4 imps. Nice. So West had an awkward hand with 4 spades, 4 diamonds. East had a 4-4-1. Okay, that's wasn't really the shape I was picking, so I wasn't suspecting West to overoff there, so I didn't put much thought into it. Probably should have paused just to see what I knew about it. I think I still would have roughed low. A few people went down 1 in 4 clubs, but that still went all right. Okay, so if you pass and then partner makes a takeout double, you get to compete to 3 clubs like that. The opponents push on to 3 spades. Okay, lots of people doubling 3 spades. So what sort of auction? So they pass and then double. So here, what you want to do is evaluate your hand in terms of quick tricks. We've got the ace of clubs, ace of diamonds, sorry, defensive tricks. 2 defensive tricks there. Our 4-card spade is a good proposition. Maybe will cause some grief for the opponents. But for us to get rewarded here, we need our partner who's a passed hand and just balanced to actually have 2 guaranteed defensive tricks, because we don't have anything else. So there's no guarantee that they've got 2 defensive tricks. There's no guarantee if they have 2 that we're still betting this. So I think this double here is way too aggressive. But I will take another 4 imps, and we're rocketing along to plus 15. Moving on to board number 5. Okay, we've got 14 high card points. 1, 3, 3, 6. I could either make a takeout double or I could bid clubs. Partner's a passed hand. I'm just going to start with 3 clubs. Yeah, I'll just bid 3 clubs. Kind of wish I made a takeout double now. It's too hard for me to try and run anywhere, so we'll just pass. Okay, so we hit a club fit, so good thing I bid 3 clubs, but what do we have here? I've got 3 diamond losers, 2 heart losers is 5, a spade is 6, a club is 7. It looks like I got 6 tricks. I could cover this with the king. Not sure I really want East on lead to be doing anything. So I might just duck the spade, see what they do. Thought that they might cover it anyway. Okay, so East has ace jack of spades, so that's 5 of their points. Right. Kind of want the ace of diamonds to be on side, but that seems a bit much. Okay, clubs are 3-1 at worst. So I can go king of clubs club, and that puts West on lead to lead something. I could also go just low club, which would guarantee me an entry to the north hand. So there's sort of my 2 options here. I'm not sure there's anything great I want to do with my entry that West won't have to do for me anyway. So it looks like East probably has like a 6-3-3-1 shape. So I don't imagine leading a heart would be that effective. So yeah, we'll just go normal sort of play, king of clubs club. So yeah, you have the lead. Okay, diamond to the jack and we'll win. And just Is it time to just start forcing out a heart? Let's say I play a heart, they win, get back in, I play another heart. Right. So if I don't play hearts now myself, what am I hoping for? I'm hoping that West will get end played. So let's say I play a diamond, they go diamond, diamond. They have 5 diamonds. They've got like a 2 something, probably 2, 4, 4, 3. So I would suspect it would go like diamond, diamond, diamond. I would rough. Exit a heart. Yeah. So I feel like I have to play hearts anyway. So I may as well start it when I've got enough trump control here. And at this stage, they'll get the Queen of Hearts, and that'll be it. So down 2. Plus 7 imps. Really difficult one. Lots of people got tangled up, went for 800 on this one, so a bit of careful play there was rewarded. 4 clubs and 5 clubs. Curious to see how they got to those. So they chose the takeout double, and partner bids 3 clubs, which they then raised to 4 clubs. Super unfortunate layout for when partner bids 3 clubs. Yeah, I was really close to a double, and when I saw my auction, I was like, oh, I wish I'd doubled, but yeah, turns out maybe not. I do think 5 clubs, like, you've got a good hand and you've got fantastic support, but what you want to consider is, what do you actually need from partner's hand to be making 5 clubs on this hand? Like, let's give them 4 clubs. You've still got a spade loser, bunch of heart losers, bunch of diamonds. So let's say ace of diamonds, ace of hearts. We've still got a diamond, a spade, and a heart finesse. And the finesse is likely to lose because it's into the non-preemptor. So you need a partner to have better hand than 2 aces and 4 clubs to be making. So if you double, I still think when partner bids 3 clubs, you should leave that be there. Anyway, careful play brings in plus 7 imps. So rocketing along, moving on to board number 6. Okay, we've got 17 high card points and a 6-4 shape. If I haven't said this enough, 6-4 shapes are fantastic. So you really, really want to, if you find a fit, these are awesome. So I want to see if 3 clubs is forcing, and it's not. So I could bid 4 clubs forcing, like natural and forcing. I could bid 3 spades. I don't know how the auction would follow after that. I could just jump to 3 no trumps. So what I want to visualize is, what do I actually need partner's hand to look like? Well, to make slam, I'd need them to have a club fit or a diamond fit. And let's say king, queen of clubs, ace of hearts. Is that enough to be making slam? And it's really, I'm not sure that's enough, so I need them to have more. So I'm just going to jump to 3 no trumps. I'd really like to be able to show my club suit here, or maybe make a forcing bid, but both of the continuations feel a bit awkward. So 3 no, 4 no. Okay, so we've now got a slam invite, and I've got 17. I kind of want to go for that. 5 no. I was trying to work out if what my options were with like 6 clubs, 6 diamonds, 5 no trumps. I'd like 5 no trumps to be like, pick a slam, where do you want to play? But the robots don't actually play that. It's like, this is an unexpected bid, therefore giving no new information, non-forcing. So it's not great. But I think that would be the best possible bid to try and diagnose if we want to play in 6 clubs. I'm going to go ahead and bid 6 diamonds. That being said, we want to play slam from my side to protect the king X of... I'll bid 6 diamonds, and this is sort of, partner, do you want to play there or not? I'm like, no trumps is where I want to play. Okay, so 6 clubs from my side would have been really safe. That being said, 6 no trumps is super safe. We have we've got 12 top tricks. West had bid them, so any chance for 13? Well, I guess if West had a 5-card heart suit. So there's no real extra chance, but we'll see what they do. We'll rattle off all of our side suits, checking that diamonds weren't 5-0 along the way. And they go 1 heart here. May as well give them room to make errors. 1 spade, 2 spades, 3 spades, 4, 5, 6. So we had... I should have counted at the start. I've forgotten how many partner had. I think partner had 3. So I've seen 6 spade discards, if I'm right. And we had... so we had 8, so that's 11. Still 2 more out there. There's like ace queen. Unfortunately, I'm going to run out of entries to my hand. So I suspect that they'll discard a spade here. No? Okay. Well, we've tried and almost certainly failed at doing this, but yeah, 12 tricks. Plus 8 imps. Some people got to 6 clubs, 6 diamonds. Both of these are great contracts. Wasn't actually needed on the hand. Some people just settled for 3 no trumps. So 1 diamond, 3 diamonds. This is a little bit of a this is too weak. You've got 17 and a 6-4 shape. You'd bid this way with like a dead minimum hand. So too hard to try and find slam. You only bid 3 diamonds. Some people followed up with 3 clubs, and I'd be really excited if partner bid 5 clubs, but it's, again, I like the 3 club bid if it was forcing, but the robots are playing it as non-forcing. I think it's fine to have it as non-forcing as well. But that sort of limits your choices there. Anyway, another 8 imps. Everything's going my way. 2 more boards. Let's see if we can creep up into one of those top spots. So we've got 9 high card points, 3, 2, 4, 4. Club, a heart. This looks like a nice easy 1 no trump bid. 2 hearts, that'll be enough. And here we are. Okay, so club lead. I've got 3 spade losers and a bunch of heart losers. I want to get as many discards as possible. I've also got a diamond loser. So I need to take my discards quickly. And we'll discard spades. Didn't get a rough. Okay, so now we're just drawing trumps quickly as possible. Okay, so they've now given me options about how to play this one, whether I want to play West for Ace King Doubleton and come out a low heart, or East for Jack 10 Doubleton and come out the Queen of Hearts. So, which is it? And what information do we have to go on? Well, it looks like West is a balanced hand. Jack from Jack 10 third would be a good play, but no guarantee that I'd make that. I might suffer a trump promo even if there was the Jack 10 third, so maybe Jack 10 Doubleton's good to play for that reason. I really should have watched a bit more closely to like the spade pips and things like that they did. Is it clear for Jack 10 third to always play the Jack? And I'm not sure it actually is. So I feel like the Jack's probably more likely to be a genuine card. Ace King third, how often would that hand actually hop up with the King? I don't think that hand actually needs to hop up with the king there, so for that reason I think I'm going to sway in order for playing for ace-king tight. Ace-king tight always hops up, and the jack-10 third may or may not put the jack on. Ace-king low sometimes would play a low heart to check if partner had singleton queen or something like that. So we'll play for ace-king tight. Okay, there are 4-1, so I had 2 heart losers anyway. And at this stage, I'm probably going to lose a diamond and a heart. How many trumps do I have left? I've got 2 trumps left. So I need to get my ace of diamonds in. Hopefully it doesn't get trumped. Down 1. -1 imp. Some people made it. Let's have a quick look at that. Club lead, diamond to the king. And then another club discarding a spade. They play a diamond for you. Okay, so that worked really well for them, just continuing a diamond, which allowed you to trump, to put the ace on there. I felt like, not sure how the discarding a diamond loser on loser play really helps. They'll just play a spade next to usually trump. Gives them less communication later. Doesn't look like it's that harmful. So fair play, worked out well. Other people passed 1 heart, did they? And that worked a treat. Anyway, lost 1 imp there. Not sure there was anything I could have done legitimately. Like, if they don't play diamonds for you, then I think you're always doomed. And on here it says you can't actually make it, but plus 29, 1 board to go. We want a nice solid finish. 2 clubs past 2 diamonds. Should I get a lead directing 2 hearts in? Probably not. I wasn't really considering it, but like I love poking in bids over a 2 club opening. And partner led hearts anyway. Okay, so wow, East is a pretty wild hand. 5 of hearts. So let's put the king up. Okay. I was wondering if I should shift to a club or not. I thought the robots played 3rds and 5ths, so I thought that clubs were 5-3-3-2. So spade shift probably would have worked pretty well. Looks like I got 2 spade tricks here. Unless they can trump Kumi. They have trumped Kumi. I have. And I let... Oh god, that was bad. So if I trumped the diamond, my partner would have got a club trick at the very end. How did people get that to 5 diamonds? That was way... I played that so sloppily. Yes! I love to see it. 2 hearts worked a treat. The amount of people overcalling 2 hearts here. It looks like maybe 8 people overcalled 2 hearts. Yeah, I was super sloppy in the defense there. So let's say that... Why did the jack... Just checking where the jack of diamonds went. Why would my partner cover the jack of diamond, the 10 there? It's kind of a weird play. And West playing the king, like the 10 first, is even a really weird play as well. Super strange. Anyway, enough of that. That was this week's Fun Bridge tournament. Finished on a bit of a low note. I was like a bit sloppy on that last board. Really should have slowed myself down to take a bit more time there. But plus 28, so solid showing. Finished in equal 7th spot. So thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. And we'll see you next time. Big shout out to all my Patreon supporters. So if you like this, want to support me, please check out my Patreon page if you can support. That's a fantastic way of doing it. Another way is just sort of share the video, like, subscribe. Those sorts of things all really do help. So thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.